And another friend of Jonesy. This is like Jonesy's Who's Who, and I'm so grateful that he's the Who and invited some friends of his to come talk to us on the show. So I don't want to missay your name because it's pretty interesting.
It's Geraud.
Geraud.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
Geraud. And say, keep going.
Oh, Krawezik.
So where are you from?
I'm from France.
The first part sounds French, but the second part...
Polish.
Yeah, okay.
From a couple of decades ago.
Ah.
Like my grandfather was Polish.
Dziękuję is what all I know in Polish. I know, it's the universal show, exactly.
Vodka.
Vodka, I drink a lot in Polish,
Vodka.
actually. Vodka.
Vodka.
Is that it? Do you like vodka?
I do.
Do you like wine?
I do too.
Because you're French.
Of course.
And
I try to avoid it.
So, how long have you been in this country?
So I've been in North America for 6 years now.
Okay.
Before I lived in Paris, and from Paris I moved to Illinois for 2.5 years.
Why would you do that?
in Illinois?
Oh, I agree.
Where'd you live in Illinois?
I was doing my postdoc in Illinois, finishing the studies basically.
Did you have fun?
No.
Oh. Well, did you know that today is December 28th, and it's the anniversary of the first movie theater ever? And do you know where it was from?
No.
Paris.
Oh,
Yes.
the Lumière one, I guess.
Yes, the world's first movie theater opened in Paris in 1895. Look at that.
That's
Do
crazy.
you like movies?
Yeah, I do.
Because you're a photographer, is that correct?
Yes, that's not my job, but it's like a hobby.
So what's your job?
I'm an engineer.
You are.
Mm.
Is that what you were in Illinois?
Yes, exactly. I was a researcher, basically.
So engineers are supposed to be like the smartest people in the world. Is this true?
From the people I've met, not really.
Does it mean book smart, or are they the book smartiest people, or just the common sense smart, or?
Sadly, not common sense. Sometimes book smart, I guess, but not always, sadly.
So what kind of engineer are you?
I work with computers.
Really?
Mhm.
Like, what do you do?
Basically, well, I work in finance, so I work
Violence?
in finance.
Violence!
Like,
Violence! Violence! What's the
Just
difference?
kicking motherfuckers like
Yeah, right? So you work in finance,
Yes,
and
I
you're
do.
an engineer, and
I
you're
do.
in computers.
Exactly.
So technically, you should be the person that should sponsor rew-who, right? Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he seems like he's all together. isn't
He's
he?
totally all together.
Wow, and then you do photography as a hobby,
Yes, exactly.
and you enjoy that.
I love it.
So you shoot bands mostly?
Yes. In fact, the thing is, I started shooting bands because I wanted to shoot people, like in the street, but I'm too shy about it to actually go, and it feels freaky to go to people and shoot them.
It's
So
like a
I
5-day waiting period thing.
Exactly. And you have like these guys on stage, they cannot really complain, so you just can go and shoot them.
Right. So how long have you been doing that?
For like 2 years roughly.
Okay. So do you feel that when you do that, you shoot photography, that like, is it like therapy for you? Does it make you more tranquil?
Not really, I just like doing it.
You just like
Yeah,
doing
it's
it?
actually very tiring. Because I don't use autofocus cameras, etc. So I basically need to be constantly watching other people are running on stage. I need to watch like if they have facial expressions that are defining them. Like people are always doing the same faces on stage.
They are?
So yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah. So usually what I
On
do
purpose
is
or by not on purpose?
oh, I guess it's part of being like a star on stage.
It's usually well, speaking for myself, I can't speak for
Do you
everyone.
know that you make the same face?
Yeah, I've seen videos.
Yeah.
It's a subconscious thing people do. It's when
Well, that's what I mean.
when you're like playing, I guess you're in your comfort zone, and when you get in your comfort zone, you lose.
So you wait for them to make a different face?
Exactly. No, I actually look for that.
Oh, you
Because
look
to me
for the
it's
common
defining,
sense
Yeah, and
face.
so since I see so many bands, I actually try to not take pictures for like the 2 first songs and just look
Yeah,
at what
it's
they
probably.
do.
Yeah, I think that's
And
smart.
then once I've got, okay, this guy has this expression, and I try to catch it again.
Nice. So do people like ask you to come, or you just come?
I just come.
Yeah?
And
Ooh!
Well, he is a wanker and a sperm bag.
Exactly.
Sorry. Tied for laughs. That's funny. So what's your favorite thing about New York City?
Oh, in general, it's that people are really cool. Like I've lived in Paris, but the second time I came here was 2004. I came out of the plane, took like a cab or like a bus downtown. I arrived in Manhattan, and it felt more like home than Paris.
So then you know you can't leave.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
People
when
are
it's people
more-
like you,
Mhm.
I love that because you know everywhere else will never feel real again.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, I'm one of them. I love Paris, something's in the air there, it's fun. But in New York, it's the only place that feels real to me. Everywhere else feels like a Hollywood set.
Exactly, it feels like a museum, and
And
people
I
are
get
way
to-
more open-minded here as
But
well.
yeah, well, like, did people say to you, New York is dangerous, be careful, ever? Did anyone ever say
No,
that?
not
Because
really,
I think the
actually.
only danger is New Yorkers think that the rest of the world is like this, and then we go there, and it's not. That's the biggest danger, I think.
Actually, a lot of the stereotypical New Yorkers are the people who are like right up around Midtown going to like the Port Authority or the train station to get back to their suburban world.
I think
All the
Fifth
pushing and all the shoving and all the rudeness is all confined in that. So I believe that like all the people.
Oh, I can be like that.
I can be like that too,
I'm not gonna
but
say
like,
that
are you
I'm
like
not
that
like
every
that.
second of your life?
No, but I know I can be probably
Like
an
running
unpleasant
somebody
New
over,
Yorker
yeah,
at
just
some
like
time.
pushing somebody out of your way
Of
across the
course.
street.
Of course, if I have to be in a hurry and I'm like,
It's group
doing
psychology.
something.
It's because when you're huddled and people are in your personal space, you just want to punch them because you want that space. Doesn't matter
No,
where
you just
fucking
get the
from.
bicycle belt.
but you know, but basically I do
Too
think
many people.
New Yorkers have a lot of patience. Besides, we're always in a hurry. It's almost like that. Oh no, I definitely do. We put up with a lot by not even thinking we're putting
Giuliani,
up with a lot. Don't you think?
Bloomberg.
Yeah, I think that
And
New Yorkers in general are real people,
I do too.
so they are not hypocrites. So if they don't
Oh,
like
we are
you,
hypocrites, but we're proud of it.
Mhm.
I know I am.
Actually, they are
We're the
rude,
best
etc.
hypocrites in
That's
the world.
what I like.
Yeah. So, what do you enjoy being an engineer?
Oh, yes, I do. I actually like my job a lot.
Good for
I'm very
you.
fulfilled with it.
Good for you. Good for you. That's amazing. So you work with finance on computers,
Exactly.
and your hobby is taking pictures.
Yeah, one of my hobbies.
Oh, you have others?
Yeah.
Do you want to share?
Well, like I like music, obviously. That's why I go to so many shows.
Yes. Do you dress like this for work?
I can actually.
You can.
Yeah,
That's
people don't
great.
care at my
Good
workplace.
for you.
Well, I'm always dressed like minus the vest, I guess, but always with the t-shirts of the local bands, etc.
Good for you. So, like, do you have any 2012 New Year's dreams for your life, or is your life just perfect?
As long as it keeps on going like that in New York, like meet your cool people, like the 3 bands that are here tonight,
Yeah.
and many more, I'd be happy with
Well,
it.
you can meet many more all the time on here. You can
Exactly.
come visit us anytime.
All through John C, you meet incredible people all
Yeah,
the time.
it's true.
Aw.
It's true. It's true.
Really, it's not.
It is.
Oh, Jonesy, come on. So would you share a little skeleton from your closet? It is National Chocolate Candy Day.
Okay, I guess. Well, the first time I actually went to see a punk show I lived in Calgary in Canada, and I had just broke up with my wife, and I thought, okay, what the hell, I just go out by myself. And so I was looking for the bands around that were playing at night, and I saw, oh, this is a punk show, okay, I just go. Because I liked punk, but I didn't know if the scene was still alive. And that was actually my first time going, and I loved it. It was very good, and I kept going.
So it was like that first bite for a vampire.
Exactly.
You got sucked right in.
Exactly.
And then now it's just part of who you are.
Exactly.
He actually influenced one
Have
of
some
our
chocolate.
new songs.
Really?
Yeah, he
Jonesy raves about you.
I guess he saw the funny Babelfish French signature we have on our Gmail accounts, like Les Mons something or other. And then he said it looked more French Canadian. And then he tells me about La Foufoune Electriques, which is a club in Canada. And you tell the story from there. 'Cause you
Okay,
know.
so basically, it's quite funny being French because French Canadians have got different expressions. And so foufoune in French means pussy, while in French Canadian it actually means buttocks.
And
It's
what
like
is
a cute
fuck?
little.
And fuck in French, isn't that like seal or something?
Foutre.
Is that seal?
We use it as, fuck. Yeah,
Fuck.
The word is pretty similar indeed.
Yeah, right? Oh, those French. The French are just playing with us all the time, I think.
So when he told me this, that like in it's a punk club or something up in Montreal, and he said that he was telling me what the name meant and all, and I was like, you know what? If that means pussy, I went out and the next day I wrote a song called La Foufou Electrique, which is a really fun song. It's all about eating pussy.
So that's not even I like pussy?
No, it's
like I like pussy part
I like
two?
pussy is kind of like I like pussy woohoo. This is more about like, you know, yeah man, I'm going down on you and this is what you're doing to me.
Okay. That's enough. And
I mean, one of the lines in it is
Josie, have some candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any last shout-outs from you?
I would just like to say hello to all the cool small bands, and because I know that it takes a lot of work and dedication and money even, while
But
you
you're
don't
gonna pay
really
for
get
that,
anything back. Oh, one day I hope so.
Yeah. You might have a record label or something.
Not like that actually, but I was thinking about maybe, you know, like helping out a band, like go on tour or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
or pay for rehearsals,
That would be
or pay
so.
for a CD.
You're
or
hired.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Daddy Lovelace right
It might
here.
be a asshole.
long enough.
There you go. Look at that love connection on Rowan Hill. There you go. So can you say that
I
in
like
French?
pussy.
What just,
You like
Yeah.
food.
Je voudrais juste dire bravo à tous les petits groupes qui passent beaucoup de temps et d'argent en fait à faire ça et à toute cette scène parce que c'est pas forcément ils n'ont pas grand chose en retour immédiatement et je les admire beaucoup.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
Merci.
So say your name again because I don't want to.
Geraud.
Geraud. Thank you so much for visiting.
Thank you very
Please come
much.
back
Please
and
come
take
back.
pictures anytime.
Thank you.
We have very interesting subjects like you like. Exactly. Thank you. And tied for last, you're last, baby. And you're definitely tied.
You're tied.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Ready, 11.
Won't you share your